I believe in total transparency when you're in a relationship. You can't say you are intimate if you are not totally transparent. I want to tell you that your intimidators are intimidated by you. So don't be intimidated by their intimidations. Every parent has a responsibility. You see, every child will be limited by the limitations of the parents. The title of my message this morning is God Has a Deadline. Some of us take God's blessings for granted, even the supposed minute ones. And some are even audacious enough to take the very big ones for granted and say, didn't we just get this? It was my intellect that got me that job. So you don't give God thanks for the things he does. The Bible says to count, let's put it this way. There's a song that says, count your blessings and do what? Name them one by one, and it will surprise you to see what God has done. Which means by the time you start counting the supposed things that were mundane, it will surprise you. All the complaints you complained didn't allow you to be surprised about God's faithfulness. Now, I don't know about you, but in the last 3 months, some people died, but you are still here. And so today, I want to start a thought with you about God's faithfulness and how it has to do with our breakthrough. Now, let me explain it this way. Most times we talk about breakthrough, we think about breaking through the barriers of the enemy, because the enemy is trying to limit us and hinder us from our destiny. True? This morning, I want to talk to you about breaking through God's own barrier. That sometimes God himself is the limiter. It doesn't make sense to you, does it? That there are times in your life where God is the one standing in the way, and you have to break through him. Now, there's good news. Because if it was the devil is stubborn. The good news is that it is God, and he wants the breakthrough for you. And the key is to negotiate or find out what it is or why it is he's standing in the way, so that he can allow you breakthrough. But the question I'm asking you this morning, to be honest, is why do you want what you want? Or let's put it this way, what will you do with it? Sometimes we ask for power. God, I want your power. I want to be able to say this and this will happen. I want to be able to do this and this will happen. I want to be able to call people this and that. The question is this. Not that God doesn't want to release the power. In fact, he needs to. But then he'll ask you, but why? Is it for showmanship? Is it that people that will know that, this one, you can do something? Or is it because you want to help people? The point is this. Listen to this very carefully. The point is this. Abraham, God now said to him, he now goes and takes Hagar and marries her. Then God now, he said, Abraham! Pastor, please come. I want to bless you. In fact, I've been watching you. Just be watching. Come here. I've been watching you. Be following me. You were doing your own thing. You didn't know when you went, when that time you just branched, like they would say, branched, and did something. You thought I wasn't looking. I saw you with my eye, Abraham. When you went into Hagar. He said, now, hey, I can't take it anymore. I said, I have a deadline. Abraham, now walk before me. Walk before me. Walk before me and be blameless. Walk before me. I need to see you. Walk before me. Does that make sense? You see, the problem with a lot of us is this. We don't know how far God sees. So we go and eat puff puff, and we clean our hands. And then when it's time for say, here I am, send me. Oh yeah, in the beauty of holiness. In the beauty, you just cancel 3. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Walk before me and what? And guess what? Listen to this. He was 99 years old at this age. It was when he was 100, God gave him the promise. Which means Abraham, at all the 24 years, it wasn't that God couldn't give him a pregnancy. The problem was that he was walking like this. He was walking like this. And God said, look, my friend, straighten up. Because I have a deadline on this promise. I am faithful, but you've been unfaithful. Now, don't let it look to people like as though I'm an unfaithful God. Do you know your unfaithfulness make God look unfaithful? There are some people who have been giving prophecies. And all of us are waiting for the fulfillment. And God says, it's not my problem. It's not me. It's the person. Their life is not straight. Now, it's not everybody who has delayed prophecies that has... Are you getting what I'm saying? I'm waiting on you.